came back recently. 7 months at Lincolnshire. It's a global break.
Here we are at the Great Northern Terrace level crossing in Lincolnshire.
Now you're not wondering fuck all, let's not go back to 2013. Sunday the 6th of November 2022 at 13:46 for the service from Thrislington to Peterborough West Yard. There's one that's not on my timetable or showing anywhere in this database. It's in one database, you've got to pay for it. So we're not using that one. It's not often I'm working Sundays. But what with leaving my recent position rather quickly, my own accord, and then experiencing laptop failure means it wouldn't charge with the knob in the hole. It was being very difficult, but then we wanted to be really specific of where it was placed as well. Okay. If you want the job dive, I'll do an extra story episode that throws both of them together. And it'll run the same policy as the story itself. It'll be a deep dig with no holdback, much like comes in episode 6, which is a fucking deep dive. But because that one's a character-based story, I've had no input because that's been my rule. If it features somebody speaking, they're speaking on behalf of themselves. Like, yes, fine, everything that they read is scripted, but they've written it to know what they're going to say. Because people either go in tangents and get lost, or don't know what they're going to be saying. It's mostly been jotted down somewhere. The spotting mix one was jotted as we was walking back from the nature reserve. And recorded at the station. How far's the next train after this? Because we've got diversions today. We meant to run yesterday, but we was on an official strike by means we cancelled it. Way too late to reinstate timetable. Right, we are staying then. So additionally, 13:48 LNER resumer from London King's Cross to Leeds. It's up to 5 minutes back. Which isn't so dusty, because the time it takes this freight train to appear, it'll be here. Hang fire. He's unofficially calling as well, but he's routed out of the platform already. So that's clever. Not timetable to stop, none of them are. I don't know if we'll do the same in the market or not, like we did last year and had them calling, but then made them late again. Let's see what happens. Here's the untimetabled freight train anyway. It's 6785. Peterborough. Just the one more to go, which has 9 carriages. I don't know why it's saying it's calling for. We're really straight back out again. We know he's due a 4-minute stop for parking, but they want him to go through the platform anyway. It's going to be risky. They're even going to shout through that the train doesn't call because they've not done it before. The only time they did was for an arriving, terminating empty stock train, but that was sent through manually. Actually, I think they probably will be calling them in the market again, because this running through the platform is obviously a sort of retention exercise. To give it this time next month, we may well have additional calling services, but I'm not sure if that falls in the diversionary plan this year or not, whether the works in Newark Flat Crossing will be complete. Because currently they're relaying the track at Northgate Platform 1, but they're probably going to do the rest as well. As it described tonight, you can't do half a job. For Leeds. Six and a half minutes later, they come back up. About 10 minutes to the next diversion. We did low for a couple of cars. I thought we'd low for nothing. 1403, the 1404 LNER Azuma from Edinburgh to London King's Cross. See, again, I'm not sure how long these are actually running for. Don't think they're scheduled in next week. Yeah, they're not. But there is a random freight train. Two actually. Bleasby Whitemore next week, so that's fun. But yeah, no diversions next week. Strange. We bought a Pronto out of depot, of course we have. We've already got one sat in Bay N doing nothing at the bus station. Don't know what he was last doing. Have a look. Nothing. Came out of depot at 8:30 this morning and has sat there doing nothing ever since. So we brought another one out to go and sit with it. Oh, the one that's come out has come off of 16s, and so's the one that's still in the depot. Okay then. So we brought one out to do nothing, and two have done something. What's on back of our today? 15651 course it is. Now this one's come up quickly, he's already at the railway station. If it wasn't on diversion, there was no planned action yesterday, it would have come from Aberdeen. Probably get the listing up, but I'm not going to be able to see it. for London King's Cross. And then puts us to the next one about 8 minutes time, who's running late as well. $14.12 for the 14:11 Grand Central service from Bradford Interchange to London King's Cross. Do I use this one as a bit of a throwback? Let's see what happens. Only train operating out of the railway station today is Northern Railway, just that works at Newark Flat Crossing. So we've got Centre Bus running our replacements between here and Newark. They're usually based around Grantham, doing their bits between Grantham and Sleaford and whatever else. And often we get Centre Bus out of its range. We've got Sutton's operating the East Coast, which makes sense. Marshals of Sutton. Then actually it's probably Unibus who's then doing the Nottingham to Peterborough via Grantham, because nothing can go via Stamford due to that heavy bridge bash yesterday, which is expected to close the Doan line there for the remainder of this month and on to the start of next. They claim they can keep the up line open, but that's currently off angle anyway, and that can't be sorted instantly. I think it'll probably be a month for both lines full stop, which then of course suspends cross country to start and end at Leicester and Peterborough, because no one's thought through the turn at Mowbray. Then it's bus through Leicester, Peterborough and back, calling at local stations. Whatever stock's currently Cambridge side will operate that part of the shuttle. Whatever stock's currently at Tyseley Depot for Birmingham will operate that side. That should wrap us round to about December the 5th, if later, depending how long works takes. $18,106. $21,006 for London King's Cross. And that's that. Next diversion about 20-30 minutes away.